In fact, the storms are so powerful, they say a swimming pool slid right into the sea. Wow. Leon.
Well, meanwhile, in this half of the globe, Florida residents are keeping a close eye on Tropical Storm Colin tonight. The Sunshine Skyway Bridge across Tampa Bay is already closed down because of high winds. And as Chuck Weber reports, Governor Rick Scott declared a state of emergency just hours ago.
We're here in St. Pete Beach getting another little bit of rain, but take a look right over here. This is what neighbors are dealing with here. Flooded streets. This is mostly caused by the tides affected by Tropical Storm Colin. That's a group of tourists right there from Indiana. They've had their vacation upset a little bit, but they say they're making the best of it. Streets are flooded, cars are having trouble getting through. This is not just happening here, but throughout the Tampa Bay area. Other issues here, the winds forcing the Skyway Bridge to close not far from us here. Schools, government, parks closing early today, all because of Tropical Storm Colin. In St. Petersburg Beach, Chuck Weber reporting.
We're having this discsion about Colin
versus
Colin.
Colin.
Yeah.
Colin.
And you're going with Colin.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we'll do what you do.
Yeah, well, it works. So listen, here's where we have beautiful weather here. All the action is to the south, right where he was reporting, and a lot of rain there. I mean, a big issue. The good news is the winds are only like 50 miles an hour, so that's a little better break. Let's start there and give you an update on what's happening. Now, this satellite image, when you see the dark red and the brightest reddish purple, that is the highest cloud tops, and that's where the most energy is found, the most potential for the heaviest rains. And you see it's very quickly moving to the northeast. Now, what's interesting is the center of circulation, the actual tropical storm center, is up here, just off the Florida peninsula. So all the energy is to the east and to the northeast, and everything's pushing rapidly to the northeast with torrential downpours, and that will continue tonight. But because the forward speed is moving so quickly now, 23 miles per hour, it is going to quickly transit. So look at the plan here. During the day, it'll skim the coastlines of South Carolina, go right through the low country and the coast, right off the coast of Hatteras, and then out to sea very, very quickly. It will kind of maintain its strength because it won't be over land all that long. Maximum winds now 50 miles per hour, but as it continues out, it will eventually weaken here in time when it gets over a little bit cooler waters and kind of loses the environment to develop. Now, as far as rainfall potential, just take a look at Savannah. 4.1 inches of rain is the forecast. Gets a little bit weaker, lighter when you go north towards Wilmington, the Outer Banks, and then it'll exit. But the cloudiness you see right now outside, that is on the very northern edge of the moisture stream from the Gulf of Mexico. I want to show you a time lapse this from St. Petersburg, Florida, for the past couple hours. Nothing much has changed there. Let me go back. That was my bad. Put that on my list as bad stuff. And the rain all over the lens here, and you kind of lose visibility in these squalls blowing in. Waves are high tide times, inland flooding a little bit. But again, because the winds are only 50 miles per hour and the fact that it's moving so quickly is going to limit any real serious long-term beach erosion. Here, we're sitting pretty. Sunshine, a few high clouds, 85 degrees in the nation's capital, 80s elsewhere around the region. And as we get through the night, we're going to see just some of this high cloudiness around the area. Northern suburbs, maybe not so much, as everything does translate off to the east and northeast. Watching some showers and storms over Ohio with the next weather disturbance. We could see isolated showers and thunderstorms as we head through tomorrow afternoon. But again, the big story is going to be the Florida, Georgia, Carolina rain associated with Tropical Storm Colin. And the Futurecast takes it offshore in a hurry tomorrow, and whew, there it goes. And by the afternoon, we'll be watching the skies and Doppler radar for a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms, still in the mid-80s. But then the push of really cool air. You see the wind stream now go out of the northwest by the time we get to Wednesday. Could be a sprinkle with that, but man, it's going to be different. Highs only in the 70s Wednesday and Thursday, much lower humidity, gusty breezes, going to be nice. Now, if you're biking into work tomorrow anywhere around the area, it'll be beautiful in the morning, 74 with sunshine, 80 at midday. Just watch for an afternoon shower as temperatures head to the 80s. All right, next 7 days for you. We'll see the numbers stay warm tomorrow, then turn noticeably cooler and less humid as we head through Wednesday and Thursday. Friday still very comfortable. Saturday, the next chance of showers and storms at 84, and then typical, mid-early June weather as we head through Sunday and early next week.
Not much to complain about
right
there. Okay, thank you.
All right, let's update our breaking news that we're following now out of Silver Spring, Maryland, where a Metro bus crashed into a tree on East-West Highway near Grubb Road. Kevin Lewis has made his way there to the scene. He checks in live with the latest. Kevin, what do we know about what caused this?
Well, Leon, we're just learning right now that the bus driver does have life-threatening injuries. This is a pretty remarkable scene. Take a look. This bus rammed into a tree. It looks like a evergreen or pine tree of some sort, and it's actually on top of the tree right now. These front two tires are airborne. You can see broken glass from the front windshield, both on the tree and on the ground. If you look here to the front entryway, the fare machine, the metal is pried halfway off. You can also see the driver's seat. It appears that there is a seat belt. It's unclear, though, if the driver was wearing one at the time of the crash, but all of the glass in the front broken out, presumably from impact, possibly also from first responders. That driver was trapped for around 20 to 25 minutes. And if you come with me here, we've got some Metro personnel on board this bus right now. There's a gentleman sitting down on the seats, and we were just talking to him briefly before Metro personnel took him away from us. Evidently, he was struck in this crash in another vehicle. He's walking, talking, does not appear to have any serious injury.